Are you dealing with low back or hip pain and looking for some easy, simple exercises that you can do at home that will only take 5 to 10 minutes? Then this video is for you. These exercises require no equipment and are some common ones that I like to give my patients when first starting out. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all you beautiful people out there. My name is Dr. J, a physical therapist here to get you out of pain and back into the game of life. These exercises will focus on strengthening your core, hips, and glutes. These are very important muscles for taking pressure off your lower back when doing any daily activity like walking or bending. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Now let's get into the exercises. The first exercise is called a bridge. While laying in this position with your feet about shoulder width apart, you're going to gently squeeze your glute muscles and push through your heels to help lift your hips and your butt up off the ground. You would hold this for about a second or two and then come back down. Now when you're doing this, you want to make sure you're not going up too high that you start arching your back, because then you start using the wrong muscles. The next exercise is called a straight leg raise. While laying in this position, one leg bent, the other leg straight, you want to make sure you're keeping the leg straight the whole time and trying to lift it straight up the same height as your opposite knee. You'd hold that for a second and then bring the leg back down. I'll just show you on the other side. Same thing, leg straight, lifting straight up to the same height as the opposite knee, and then going straight down. This is going to work the muscles in the front of your hips and in your quads. The next exercise is called a clamshell. Laying on your side with your legs bent up about 90 degrees. You're going to keep your feet together and then try lifting your top leg up towards the ceiling, like your legs are opening up like a clamshell opens. Now when you're doing this, you want to make sure that your lower back is not moving. You want to make sure you're not twisting like this, because then you start using the wrong muscles. You should feel it in the back of the hip or deep in the glute. Those are the muscles we're trying to work on. The next exercise is called a side lying hip abduction. This is going to work on strengthening muscles on the outside of your hips. Very important stabilizing muscles for while we're walking and standing. Your bottom leg will be bent about 90 degrees. This top leg is going to be straight. And you want to try to make sure it's as far back as you can go. In this position, you're going to try lifting the leg straight up towards the ceiling and then come back down. Now while you're doing this, you're not trying to go up as high as you can, and you want to make sure you're not bringing the hip forward. Keeping the leg straight, lifting it straight up towards the ceiling to about this height, and then coming back down. The last exercise is called a prone hip extension. While laying on your stomach, you're going to keep your legs straight. Again, focus on squeezing your glute muscle and try lifting the leg up a little bit off the ground. Hold for a second and then come back down. You should feel it in the back of the glute or in the back of the leg. This is another one where you have to make sure you're not going up too high and lifting the hip up off the ground, because then you start using the wrong muscles. For all these exercises, I would recommend starting with 1 or 2 sets of 10 on both sides. See how you feel during, after, and the next day. A little bit of soreness is to be expected once you first start out. As you progress and they get easier, you can bump up to 3 sets of 10. When first starting out, I would recommend performing these every 2 to 3 days. You want to make sure you give yourself at least a day or 2 in between to let your body heal and rest. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more videos. Let me know down in the comments how these felt and if you have any questions. And remember, you deserve peace, not pain.